Hi, I'm Ari Boyland. I've just recently finished both of Kim Farrant's workshops, Raw Truth and Sexuality on Screen. The experiences for me were nothing short of life altering, not just in the acting work, but so much just within myself. We all have blocks and limitations around what we are allowed to feel, what we let ourselves feel. We have defense mechanisms that come in and save us from feeling too fully or from being hurt, because we have to learn these things to get through life. And the tools that Kim teaches are an amazing way of accessing and shaking off all of those blocks that sometimes we don't even know are there. What it does is allows you complete access to your instrument and to just be a vessel for emotion to flow through unhindered without being clogged up because you're tight about this, because you're nervous about whatever's going on, or because you had a bad experience in the situation before and you're not actually truly expressing and experiencing the full experience of the character because you yourself are stopping and hindering that from happening. The Sexuality on Screen course was such a beautiful expression of shaking off everything, all of the blocks, all of the any of the taboos that you would have around it, what was acceptable, what's not acceptable, and claiming back fully and 100% your birthright to express your sexual nature, which everybody has. Sexuality isn't something that I had really given a huge amount of thought to in terms of performance, but now that having done Kim's workshop, it's pretty amazing to me that I didn't. There is a power and a strength that is expressed through sexual energy that you don't even really realize is sexual energy, and the power that you can wield from harnessing that sexual energy and learning how to stimulate it and how to utilize it allows for such deep access and deep expression. Just that development alone as an individual it changes the way I walk through the world. But in terms of how that affects my performance, I can feel the difference in my work. So I'm sure that visually it comes across the same way. Kim's guidance and direction through that, and the way in which she teaches it, is incredibly powerful and very, very special. And I think it's so incredible that she is working with Michael Holt now. He's a men's coach, meditation teacher, really understanding and embodying the masculine energy, because it's not something that's necessarily taught. And I feel like it's something that is lacking within society now. A lot of guys, I know me definitely, have felt that masculinity is somehow, there's an aspect of it that's wrong, and it's not okay to fully be in your masculine, and to be powerful and to be present and to be the protector and to be all of those things. And the work that Michael does in reteaching the things that we innately know as men within us, and that power and that strength, and being the vessel for consciousness, being empty, is powerful, and has been the most powerful work that I have done on myself in any self-development that I've done. And it complements Kim's work so beautifully. Kim's Raw Truth Masterclass is a beautiful starting point before going into Sexuality on Screen, in terms of the approach to the craft work, in terms of how to approach a script, and to fully access it through yourself and through your experience. The applicable nature of the tools that Kim teaches is what makes them so valuable. It creates such a beautiful access point, that you can access literally anywhere. If you do the work, then it's there. And the work that Kim does through the dance and through the expression and through archetype work, it completely removes you and takes you out of your head and puts you back into a sensory experience through your body. It's incredibly liberating, to receive the permission from yourself to be a full expression of yourself. And I feel like that is, at the end of the day, beneath all of the technique and all of the work, I feel like that is the root of what Kim teaches. Kim has such a beautiful ability to create an environment and a space that makes you feel so completely comfortable and safe to access all of these things within you that for whatever reason you are not accessing. She has such a caring, warm spirit that really pulls you in and allows the work to be drawn out of you, for you to draw it out of yourself. So long story short, I would highly, highly recommend anybody taking the plunge and doing the work with Kim. It is scary, it is overwhelming, but in the best possible way, and in a way that can't not change you. Can't not change you? Can't change. Yes, it definitely changes you.